The members of the French Third Estate took the tennis court oath, vowing not to separate and to reassemble wherever the circumstances required until the constitution of the kingdom is established. It was a pivotal time for the French Revolution. The Bastille during the French Revolution was a symbol of power and the monarchy's dictatorial rule. The governor wasn't complying with the mob, so after a violent battle, the mob seized control of the Bastille and the governor was killed, with his head put on a spike for everyone to see. The bread was too expensive, while the king and Marie Antoinette continued to feast on their celebrious country's gaff. The royal family attempted to flee Paris to Venice. King Louis XVI realized that things were becoming too dangerous for them because of the revolution. Later on, the revolutionary government in them faded completely, and the revolutionary government became hostile towards the royal family. Sham de Mars Massacre was an event with the citizens of France railed against the decision of the National Constituent Assembly that King Louis XVI was still king even though he was under constitution. This ended in a massacre. This is one of the revolutionary turning points. On this day, a little more than 3 years after the attack of Bastille, the people of Paris laid siege to the Tuileries. The Tuileries was one of the official homes of King Louis XVI and the Legislative Assembly. The Reign of Terror was a period of about 6 months. The Reign of Terror was when the most of the executions were done. This was the day that Marie Antoinette was executed by the guillotine. She was the first execution after the Reign of Terror started. Robespierre was one of the best-known and one of the most influential people in the French Revolution. He was a lawyer. The French people didn't like him, so they ordered his arrest. Finally, he was executed. Well, it came to an end in 1799, when a general named Napoleon overthrew the revolutionary government and established the French consulate.